Good morning, my seekers of tarot treasures. Today we are going to use the Osho Zen Tarot pack, which I keep in this beautiful bag. This is an old favorite of mine. I haven't used it for a while. As a matter of fact, I don't think I've actually used it in a reading. But the packs are the deck is so comfortable in my hands, and the cards are nice and smooth. And they have got a bit of COVID damage, because in the beginning of COVID, when I saw clients, I used to sterilize the cards and they stuck together. So you may, depending on which cards come up, there's a couple of cards that have got what I call a little bit of COVID fever. Thank goodness that is settling down. Right, let's split the pack into four, and we'll choose a pack. And I think we'll do a 2-card reading for this morning. So what is the day going to bring us today? And I called this card to us. This is the projection card with a bit of COVID sanitizer spray damage on the image. But as you can see, it is two faces looking at each other and projecting from themselves onto the other. So today is a day we must be very, very careful that we don't project our own beliefs, our own desires, our own prejudices, our own biases onto other people. And equally, we must make sure that they do not project theirs onto us. If somebody says to us X, Y, and Z, we must be aware of the fact that whatever they're saying could be based in their own prejudices, and they are projecting their pain, their sorrow, their anger, whatever emotion they're feeling. You know, often it's said that when people react badly, it says more about them than it does about us. And that is usually projections at work, because often people, you know, it's difficult to face our shadows sometimes, especially when times are as emotionally tough as they are now, with all the worry about the Ukraine. And just coming out of COVID, we've barely recovered from that. And yeah, so sometimes people can't deal with the anger or the sorrow or the pain, and they project it outwards onto their loved ones, onto strangers, onto other people. So if you get involved in an argument or in an unpleasant situation with somebody, just take a deep breath and try and consider whether it is about them or about you. And if it is about them, just step back and don't engage. So let us see what the challenge for the day is, as if dealing with projections isn't enough of a challenge. And, well, that actually works very well with the projection card. It is the card of understanding. So if somebody is projecting their pain and sorrow or anger onto us, the challenge is going to be to understand that there is a different view, that we don't have to stay trapped in the cage of our own triggers or of their projections. We can just step away and fly out of the cage and just try with some kind of compassionate understanding, realize that whatever people are saying to us that is perhaps ugly or unpleasant for us to hear is not about us but about them, and they don't need us to be triggered. They perhaps need our understanding, which is not always easy to give, and that is why this card is in the challenge position. So today may be a bit of a challenging day. It may be a bit difficult with people projecting their issues onto us and us having to dig deep for an understanding of where they're coming from. So good luck with today and have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.